I don't like the way this Carno is lurking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gunshot for your bumbo. Yo, check this out. 145 BLZ Bufo. Easy high level tame. Let me just lure this guy over real quick. Okay, let me get some kibble. If I'm ever in a desperate need of cementing paste, this guy should come in real handy. That's provided that we can find a decent amount of insects for this guy to chow down on, but never hurts to have one of these around. Alright, artifact of the pack collected. On to the next. Alright, so we're approaching the last cave that I was gonna be doing in this recording session. The artifact of the Devourer. Gonna get that done and over with real quick. Definitely one of the more easier caves on the island, so we shouldn't have any issue really doing this. I'm gonna just leave my Argentavis up here because I'm sure nothing will happen to it, right? Right, game? So after me and my direwolf completely demolished these cave creatures, the game hit me with some bad news. This was rather unfortunate because that was my one way back home. Now I'm kind of stranded here. Well, after I'm done doing this cave, new objective is to get up top, make a raft, and sail. Hopefully I don't get my boat eaten. Can't leave without getting a couple explorer notes. You already know. Had to heal up my direwolf a little bit just in case anything bad came our way. Or just in case I missed this jump and we both fell to our death. Hopped back into this little underground water system. Came out the other side, exited the cave, searching around on the ground for my Argentavis' little bag full of goodies because I did have a lot of stuff on that Argentavis, I'm not gonna hold you. But then I realized there was a Acrocanthosaurus like around the corner. These things are absolute beasts, so I was not trying to partake in any squabbling with that thing. Seeing that thing was my cue to leave, so I started gathering some materials for the raft. After taking another gander in that general direction, I came to realize there was not just one, but two acros, which was just one more reason to get the hell off this island. I took one last look around the place to see if I could find my Argentavis' bag. I even went inside of the cave, thinking that the ceratosaur maybe pushed it in there, but I couldn't find anything. So I said enough wasting time, placed the raft, and set sail. Bruh. The hell? Boy, if you don't get your freeloading ass off my raft, bro didn't even ask for a ride, he just hopped on. How rude. Wait a minute. Huh. So this isn't the exact one that killed my Argentavis, because this is level 20. But I still kind of want to get revenge in any way possible. So we're going to do a little pit stop and kill this motherfucker. Or at least that's what I thought we were going to do, because I crashed the boat and then my wolf came off of the boat. And then I got my wolf back on the boat. And then the acro came and they started fighting, and the acro actually made short work of this thing, completely ripped it apart. As soon as I wrapped around the rock, the Cerato was dead. Just goes to show, sometimes in life you don't need to enact your revenge. Sometimes karma just takes care of your enemies for you. Even though that wasn't the exact Ceratosaur that killed my Argentavis, but you get the message. Damn, so my base is like on the opposite side of the map right now, so this is gonna be a long voyage. Alright, home sweet home. Artifact of the Devourer collected. That is 5 artifacts down and 5 more to go. We're halfway there. You know, ever since leaving this island, I've been thinking, You know what feels even better than letting karma deal with your enemies? You know what's the best way to take revenge on your enemies? By making them your... I'm gonna make these ceratosaurs love me. Alright, so if you don't know how taming these things work, basically, you gotta feed your creature this pink liquid made from the spikes of these things, narcotics, and your own blood. Yes, I know, weird. Once fed, it'll start glowing pink as you see here right now, and basically you just let the cerato go crazy on your creature and just let it attack it. The more it attacks your creature while that pink stuff is in its system, the higher the percentage goes up and the more drunk it gets until it reaches 100%, and by then it's going to be bobbling and wobbling. I'm talking days, bro. Schlumpy dumpy. But yeah, it's mainly just a waiting game, just waiting for that percentage to go up. Simple enough taming process, shouldn't give me any trouble. So we got it to 100%. I hopped off, I was ready to feed it, but there was no prompt. Nothing at all. I was trying to look at this thing from different angles to see if I could get it. Nothing. Nada. I thought the game was glitched and maybe, I don't know, I had to relog in or something. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I was confused. Alright, so fast forward. Looking back at it, I don't know how I got this stupid idea, but basically, damn. I don't care, I'm leaving that in, bro. I'm sick as hell while making this. Anywho, I flew my ass back home because I somehow got the bright idea that, oh, maybe it's because I'm using the wrong type of kibble. Even though that makes absolutely no sense, because no matter what kibble a dinosaur takes, if you feed them the highest version of it, it's gonna tame. I don't know what I was thinking, but I got some exceptional kibble, remade my armor, and went back to the island thinking that this was gonna work. So yeah, I went through that whole process again, hopped off, and surprise, surprise, it still didn't work. So I said to myself, what the hell am I doing wrong? I don't understand. And then it hit me. Boy, that mod was out of date, and a couple other mods that I had too. I had to update them all simultaneously. That was literally the reason why the game wasn't letting me tame this thing. The mod just had to update, that's it. Okay, this time we are taming this thing. Come on now. 100%. Boom. Come here. Come here. Take my processed dino food and love me. Let's go, first ceratosaur of the series. If I realized the game had to update, this wouldn't have taken me 3 goddamn tries, but hey, we made it, we got one. Let me just pop you in this Pokeball real quick. Alright, 4,290 health, 688 weight, 2,340 stamina, 289 melee. I have no idea if that's good. I feel like that melee is not good. But for the rest of the stats, I don't know. I don't know ceratosaur stats. But guess what? Guess what? Our job here is not done yet. Remember, we saw 2 high-level ceratosaurs back there. We still got to tame the 130. Luckily, I still have some leftover cerato spikes, plenty of narcotic, and I've been draining my blood for a while now, so I can make up these little cocktail things. Obviously, the original plan was to just tame up 2 using the cocktails that I already had, but I used them all trying to tame that 1 ceratosaur. But game's all updated, so we should have 0 issue trying to tame this thing. Alright, that is an issue. He has a friend with him now, and an alpha raptor. I'ma have to get rid of these things. Okay, more and more of these ceratosaurs are starting to pop up in places, so I'ma have to bust out the big guns. Alright, after clearing out the area, I was ready to go back, get my stego, and go tame this ceratosaurus, but I guess the cerato wanted to be tamed really badly because he came and found my base of operation and started attacking my stegosaurus, bro. He had my stego pinned up against the entrance of the cave, not letting him get a chance to breathe, man. I then had to switch places with these two, do some fast maneuvers, hop on, get that cocktail in my dino system, and rinse and repeat. 100%, yes sir, yes sir. Come, let me feed you. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to up the blicky. I don't like the way this carno is lurking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gunshot for your bombo. Alright, second ceratosaur added to the roster. We're still gonna have to tame another one because these two are the same gender. I'm trying to do some mutations, bro. Come on now. You know my ways already. But that's gonna be it for this video, man. Stay tuned for the next one because if y'all thought what I did this episode was dumb, next episode is gonna be worse. I'm telling you that right now. The decisions I made in that episode set me back like a whole hour, so stay tuned. But if y'all like this episode, make sure y'all give it a like. Subscribe, more videos on the way, of course, as always. I appreciate the support forever and always. And with that being said, y'all take it easy. I'm gonna see you on the next one.